looks like we got the weather on our side today. It looks lovely. Just offloading, oops, the last of the wood that we cut down last time. Chopped up last time, I should say. Right. Today we do have a few jobs to do today. It is a little bit more busier than yesterday. Right, they can sit there. They'll obviously get used in this space and then be consumed and turned into lovely planks. Fantastic. Right, bit of shocking news. I've been complaining about our trees that we planted for a while now, saying that they haven't grown. Well, going back this morning, look at these. These are the trees that were planted a while ago. Nothing happened, though little saplings, all of a sudden, in the space of, what, a month, they have shot up. And now our little wooded area is looking a bit more wooded, if that's a thing. But yeah, fantastic. I mean, a little bit of a shock that they're gone from little saplings to that overnight, sort of thing, within a month. But that gives us hope that this could actually work. Obviously, we could cut down some of these because these trees are a lot easier to process, a lot easier to cut down, trim up, and get into the sawmill. Whereas these ones, a lot more work involved. So we will be turning these, if you want, into them. So that's a little bit of good news, I think. I think so. It is starting to come on. We still need to get rid of that tree stump at some point. But today, getting back to today and the jobs that we have. Well, the field that we planted last time, we planted oats in our newest field that we acquired. It's now got weeds in it. I will quickly connect up to our weeder, or a hoe, whatever I think that's called on here at the moment. If we go to our map and we look at our field and we go along, we have got position of crop, growth. So there we go. That is the weeds. Now, obviously weeds do impact. Oh, what does that say? Expected yield 76%, yield potential 80%. So I'm guessing if we go and weed it, our expected yield should hit our potential yield of 80%. Well, we can find out. Because that is what we are going to do first. We're going to get rid of those pesky weeds. Now, we obviously could spray if you let them grow a little bit bigger, that kind of thing, but obviously that costs a lot more money, equipment, and then you need the herbicide, whereas a weeder, a lot less impact, I think, cost-wise, because you buy it once, you can use it multiple times. You don't have to top it up, so it is going to save us money in the long run. It just means that we have to do it on time. That's the thing, because if they get too big, then you do need to spray. But hopefully if we can catch them early enough, we should be okay. Now the other job we need to do today is cut the grass. We did drive past this a little while ago, the grass field. The grass is now fully grown, ready for its second cut. So we can get that cut and baled. For silage, which we will sell because we've got no use for silage at the moment. Whether we do in the future, I suppose we could, but I think if we do go for cows or buffaloes, we go big, so that'll be a while off yet. Right, this is the field. This is our field. Now you can't see, I can't see the weeds. It says there's weeds in here. Oh, there's one. Pesky weed. There's another. So there are some, but they're very small at the moment. We do have crop destruction on, but but because it's young plants, we can drive on with normal tyres. If the crop got larger, we'd then have to swap to narrow tyres for that, then to not affect the plants growing. So if we get it early enough, we don't have to then change the wheels or tyres. And yeah. Now, because I can't see where the weeds are, we won't be able to see where we get them. What we'll do is we will use, oops, wrong button, steer and assist to help us, because that will then guide us down. As long as we follow the thing, we should not miss anywhere, and we should be able to get all the weeds. Should. I am assuming that we will. We'll get to the end and we'll just have a quick check just to make sure that we are getting. Let's have a look. Yeah, as you can see, we've got that bit nice and clear. No weeds in that bit. That bit there. Now this bit is the bit that we ploughed and we extended the field. You don't get any weeds the first year, I believe. You don't seem to get any growth, I should say. Yeah, so this is why we're going to do it, because we can't see the pesky weeds. We've just got to be careful with the tree stump that's still in the ground up here. So we'll just take over and do this bit. Navigate around there. Click back into steering assist, that should take us to the end. There we go. Go all the way. Lift it up, just turn round. Then we can do this. And put it down. There we go, we're off. Fantastic. Right. Simple as that. This should not take long because the weeder we got is quite a large one, so this wouldn't take us long to do. Oh, let's have a look. That's not bad. We missed one little weed. One little weed there. Let's go and have a look, see if we can get that one. See if we can. Down here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? I think that's... If we go along this way, we should get it. Yep. Done. We are weed free. So let's have a look. Oh. Expected yield, 76%, 75, 78. Oh, it's nitrogen, I think so. We ain't really gone up much on the expected yield. Not as much as I thought. Which is a bit of a shame, really. Yeah. But, obviously there's more to it than that. Let's have a look. The yield expect 84%, yeah. I don't know, it should affect it, shouldn't it? Maybe there's more to it than that then. I believe it does say somewhere about the percentage of weeding that you get, which I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's got to be a good thing, isn't it? It'll be a good thing. Well, anyway, we've done the weeding. It's got to increase the yield. Could probably find out somewhere exactly the impact of it. Well, that's looking good. The field is looking good. Now for cutting the grass. Bit of grass cutting is the next job. It's we'll get that cut, we'll get it baled. Yeah, I think that is definitely the job that we need to do today. Keeps us busy, doesn't it? Keeps us on track. So that field is done. We then... So we don't really have to worry about that field now until we get to harvesting. And then our canola field will be ready at the same time. So that's the next big step for the fields. Grass field, yes, we need to cut that, get that baled. Wool production is in full flow with the sheep. They are gone mad. We get more bales than... Well, we know what to do with them. We are going to sell them. But we do want to sell them at a good profit, don't we? We don't want to put it all in this work. You know, all the sheep, done all that hard work. We want to get the maximum amount of money that we can, really. And that is not selling them just yet. I can't remember what the date is off the top of my head. Let's have a look. Wool. I don't want to miss it, that's the thing. Oh, wool. Next month. 3/6. Well, I mean, for the sake of waiting a month, we might as well wait, mightn't we? You know, it's we've got plenty there, so we've could probably get them loaded up today if we got time. Get the mower. Yeah, if we got time, we'll get those loaded up onto the trailer, ready for selling next time. And then next time we can get them sold. Should be, well, I'd say quite a bit. What was the price? 3,600 per pallet. So this is 1,000 litres in a pallet. There you go, about 8 pallets. 24,000. That's, you know, not too shabby, is it? Definitely. Don't think that pays as much as milk. I think milk is better. What we will do, we'll just move the forage wagon out of the way. We'll see if they need any more grass. We'll just top up their feed. Oh, they took quite a lot there. Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll cut the grass, then we'll fill this up again. And then we've got enough food for the sheep and goats over the winter time. And they don't feed on the meadow, I don't think. So we will get the grass cut. Now we do have precision farming on, so even though we haven't soil tested this field, it should still give us a yield rating. I don't know if you call it a rating or a grade on how much we're getting. And it does. The bottom left hand corner, you can see a nice little, it's like a yellowy colour, I guess. That's quite, I think that's just a nice little thing to have, just to see, make sure you're getting a good yield from the... It's good when you see it improve, I think. That's the main thing. If you want it really in the green, would be ideal. go around a couple of times. We'll bring up the mini map. We'll bring up the map, sorry, and we'll have a look just to see how well. Because we haven't. I can't remember if we treated this or not. I can't remember if we put down fertiliser on this field or not. We might have done because we do have fertiliser, so I think we probably would have done. We can have a look. Just let's have a look, shall we? Did we? Don't say. Let's go in the map. Let's have a look. See if we did or not. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Couldn't see that. Obviously, our fertiliser would have changed because obviously now with precision farming, it's different, isn't it? Because you now have the soil types which we don't know because we haven't tested it. pH, don't know because again we haven't tested. And nitrogen, yeah. So what we've done previously, I think it's been wiped. So we don't know. Yield though was a bit blurry, isn't it? A bit strange. Right, so we're still looking this like yellowish orange, yellow orange kind of colour. So what we're looking at 85 to 80% yield. I mean, ideally we want to be up in the hundreds. Now that might be because it needs pH level and nitrogen added, all taken away, or so that will come once we soil test it though. Once we do the soil testing, we'll know how much we need to put in and all that kind of good stuff, but until then we don't know. Now, we won't be soil testing at the moment because what we'll do is we'll wait, because there's one bit of equipment that we do lease is the soil tester. We'll wait until we've harvested our canola field, then we can do both fields at the same time rather than leasing it twice. So at the moment it's a little bit of a we'll leave it, see how we get on type thing. But that is where we are with that. Right, so I will crack on with this and we'll come back once we've finished, or nearly finished, and then we'll get it baled up. Okay, so last bit, and then that's that field all cut. Fantastic. I suppose the yield not too bad, is it? It's like a yellowy goldy, so that's not the worst, is it? So we're not too bad there. It looks quite a lot actually this time. Don't know why, but it looks more than last time. Some bizarre reason. Maybe just me, it's just playing a game on my mind. Right, so we'll drop this off. We'll get the baler and wrapper, because it does wrap as well at the same time. There's another one of our bargain basement finds. Got it in the sale, like a lot of our stuff. You know, but that's there, and you know, got to use that, haven't you? Saves you paying a lot of money for things. Right. I do look a good deal. I'm impressed with our trees. It makes it look a lot better now. Just need all the other ones. Right. Let's get started with this. Just remember, you've got to keep an eye on the netting and the bale wrap. That's something that you didn't have in the old game, but no, you have to replace it, don't you? Yeah, which is good. It's a good thing to add to the game, I think. Right, let's start this up, lower it down, and oh, I nearly forgot, almost got carried away. Got to fill this up first, otherwise the sheep and the goats would have been left hungry during the winter time, maybe. I don't know how much we're going to be able to. Well, we'll fill this right up is what we'll do. I wonder how much it's going to take off the field. I'm hoping that it's not going to. I don't know. You don't know. One way of finding out. Right. That's filling up quite quickly. That's not too bad. It might take a couple of passes. If it's still 50%. That's quite a bit. But the goats are there, you know, they need feeding in the winter time, so wouldn't be very responsible of us if we'd left them to go hungry, would it? And that is, come on, that's that. That's full, which is good. We now have food for the goats, at least I'll be happy now. Put that there. Now we can start the baling, after all that. Oh, I don't know, it's taken quite a bit, I suppose. I think we'll still get a few bales off there. We've still got a few bales up near our garden plot as well. I have to remember them when we come to sell them. Right, now we can start. I can't remember what size bales this does. I don't know, I don't think I've had massive bales. Ooh, that was tight. Go around there, right? Right. That's the first bale. Not the biggest bales in the world, but they will definitely do us. Drop that off. Oh. Good timing. Next one ready. Okay. Away we go. Well, that was surprising. We got as much as we did actually. I didn't think we would get as many bales, but just brews, you can never tell. Yeah, it turned out to be quite a few actually. We'll have a quick count up after we've got this one. So this is finished, and we'll see how many we are looking at having. We do have, I think, 5, maybe 6 up the other place, like I said. So we do have to take that into consideration. So what we got in total? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus, say 5 up there. So we're looking at 17 bales. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. That's gonna... I think last load, or just going off by what we got last time, I think we got about 25, maybe a bit more, 25,000 for them. So that and the wool, yeah, it should be quite profitable. But we'll see. We'll see. We've got the wood as well. The wood is doing well. The sawmill making the planks. Trees are growing as well. So yeah, I think on the whole, definitely going. Starting to build nicely, as it were. Yeah, I think this is going to be used for us like wood plank production area. So we sort of need to relocate at some point. Somewhere flat, I think, is definitely on order. What are we got to... I've got to load up the... We've got a bit of time left. Got a bit of time today left. So we're going to load up the pallets of wool. Is what we're going to do. I almost forgot what we're going to do. I'm trying to think then. Trying to think what I remember. Oh, what we're going to do, what we're going to do. Yeah, wool. That was what it was, wasn't it? Because we'll be selling them next time. When the price is right, as they say. Right. We didn't check today about contracts. I don't want to look now. As we look now, will possibly be something that I regret. I know it's not harvest time yet, so we wouldn't have any harvesting contracts to do at the moment. There's definitely something that we need to keep an eye on. It's harvesting contracts, because they are quite profitable, and definitely something that we will be doing, because what you get from it is definitely worth it. Where are we going to go? Let's go up here a bit. Spin around. Leave it on the road. Yeah, let's go for that. Now I think we can get 2 pallets at once. I think. Bit of a bump. Yeah. Just got to be careful it doesn't drive into its field, do we? There we go. I say try not to drive into his field. You know, can't guarantee it, but we'll try our best. Oops, a little bit high. If we can get in from the other side, it might be a bit of a slope. I think it's doable. Ooh. There And yeah, that works. That works alright. And we don't drive into this field either. These two, then we just need to get the ones that are around in the spawn point. Two there. Obviously there'll probably be some more to load up in the morning. That would be nice, wouldn't it? If there will be. Should be. Right, let's do that. Ugh, come on. Come on, you can do it. Let's see if we can reverse back a little bit just to be able to swing it around. We haven't strapped him down. We're like, oh, look at that move. I mean, come on. My pet hate, I suppose you could call it. I don't know, my pet annoyance might be better. Is the pallets that move on their own. It is one of those things that it's been happening for years, and that's just something that they haven't addressed in the game, which really annoys me. I mean, it does. It really. One of those things, I suppose. But doesn't have to mean I don't like it, or I have to like it, I should say. It does annoy me. I mean, it's just I would have thought it would have been an easy solve, to be honest. I mean, obviously I'm not a game developer, so I don't know, but you know, it's they bring all these nice new things to the game, which, yeah, completely think that's fantastic. Love to see it. But it'd be nice if they address some of the ongoing issues. Put it that way. Rather than, oh, we might be able to get it on like this. Bit of an angle. But yeah, it's alright. It would be nice if they would address that one as long, and some of the other little niggly things that have been going on for years. Strap this down so they don't. I say so they don't move. They still move anyway. We know they do. Right, so that is that. Okay. So what we got here? A little bit of wool, a little bit of milk. Come on, goats! You need to. I think we might have to get a different pen, one that produces. We really need another field though, grass field, if we're going to do that. If we get a pen purely for goats. We need another grass field because we'll have 2 lots of mouse to feed and such. That might be a. Or do we just keep goats and sheep as a sideline type thing and concentrate on the arable side? Maybe that might be it. But they will get. Yeah. I don't know. Thing is that once you go goats or you're like cattle, you are committed. You know, that's. Yes, you can get money fairly quickly as such, but it is definitely investment, long term, time and money. Right, I think that is us for the day, to be honest. Didn't have a look at contract, so we don't have to that. But tomorrow, next time, we do have wool to sell, which is down there. Do we sell some planks as well? That's the thing. We got quite a few now. We'll have a bit more. We've still got, well, we got 2 pallets wood beams, one of log planks, maybe get another one for, maybe wait out on that until we've got a few to take. Maybe some contract work next time. Our fields, we can't do nothing more with them. That's canola and oats. So no, I guess it's a little bit of contract work, sell the wool, wait for the silage. I don't know, let's have a quick look, see where silage is best to sell. Oh, next time as well, that's high. So potentially, if it's ready, I'll probably be ready this time, 24 hours. So yeah, I should be ready next time. In time to sell it. 370 for 1,000. Yeah, so potentially wool and silage next time we could sell. That looks good. That'll bump money up. Furniture. Might as well check everything while we're here, so we know what we're doing next time. Furniture. Ooh, probably wait another month to June. But that's what's that? 6,000. That's 12,000. So that's 12,000 there. And the wood beams. Planks, these are, aren't they? Planks long. Yeah, let's have a look. Planks long. No, that's June as well. So furniture and I think it was furniture, wasn't it? Yeah. So furniture and planks long, June time. Where we? Oh, no, we're taking it to Grain Elevator Museum. I don't think the price fluctuates much on that at all. I think it's pretty flat lined. Around about, yeah, wood beams, 10,000, yeah. Yeah, so it's I think that's quite a standard price for grand. I don't think it moves much. Still, get some beams and those. That's another 20 odd thousand. Yeah, it's all added up. All added up. So the next few months we should definitely make a good little bit of money and a bit of contract work as well. I think it's looking good. We should be looking at the next field soon, or upgrading some equipment. I think equipment wise we're okay at the moment with the size fields we got. I think we just need to expand. I think that's the thing, isn't it? Might have a look next time. Well, I don't want to look too soon about which field to get next. Oh. Anyway, that's for next time. Right, that will do us for today. Thanks for watching if you've stuck it out this far. I do rabble on a bit, but hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, it's nice, relaxed. There's no rush to this Let's Play. It's just building it up, trying to make some good decisions. The best we can, that is. No, it's not going in. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again, and hope to see you next time. Drop a like, always helps. Thanks very much, and have a good day, have a good weekend. See you later. Bye.